Scout and call my name and gave you a voice, you turned away. Now here I am, stretched across the string of one-night stands. Do what I can to make the people sway. What if I was wrong? What if I was wrong? What if I was wrong? I've been alone, wondering when flesh would meet this bone. It's no fault of my own, no matter what you say. What if I was wrong? 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 So you can tell your friends, plan to walk on this old earth till it ends, till the river bends into one side. What if I was wrong? What if I was wrong? What if I was wrong? What if I? What if I was wrong?
I wrote that song because I don't know if other people feel this way, but I'm terrified. I'm terrified of music. I don't know if I'm the only one where music just takes me over, or if other people experience that, but it like takes me over. And I'm scared of making a life out of something that I don't control, but that controls me. I'm always tempted to not make music because I'm so scared. And then I think, if there's a gift that I've been given, for me to turn down that gift means that I'm ignoring something really good that could come out of my life, right? And so that song is about, well, what if I've been wrong this whole time? What if I shouldn't be scared? But even then, when I embrace it, what if I'm wrong then? And so all I can do is move forward and try to like not be afraid and try to be brave. Yeah, I've got that question in my mind the whole time, but in the end, I just have to take another step and trust that it's gonna be okay. I started this year doing solo stuff, and the plan was just to straight up release my own EP, which I'm still working on slowly, but there were plans to do short little tours throughout the West, just myself. In the end, I ran into Ben Rainier, And Ben is an amazing songwriter. I'd heard his stuff and just fallen in love with his voice. And when we had a chance to meet and write together, it just feels good to be making music with Ben. So we call ourselves The Long Rain, and there's a whole story behind that, and I won't go into that now, but Ben and I see eye to eye. Actually, there was one night we were having dinner with a friend the other night, and Ben said, hey, do you know, and he mentioned this band from like the late 80s, early 90s from England that's like basically one guy that like nobody knows. I said, wait, yeah, I showed you that guy. And he was like, no, we've never talked about this. And I literally like jumped out of my seat because he and I don't know how, but we like love the same stuff. We like speak a lot of the same musical language. And we both come from this singer-songwriter background, but we listen to all this other weird stuff that I never would have expected him to listen to. And we see eye to eye, so it's really good making music with Ben. Yeah, I don't have anything released officially yet. I have a song on YouTube that's solo, and then there's actually a track that I did with Talmadge Haslam from Grey Glass. It's called Make Me Yours. He sings on it, and he plays guitars on it, and I did everything else. That's on iTunes. But you won't really hear me except for the instruments I did and the production work I did. It's an acoustic sort of songwritery song. That's about all that I've got on the internet right now. I'm a sad songwriter. I tell people all the time that I don't know how to write a happy song. Every time I write a happy song, it sounds insincere. It doesn't feel like there's any depth to it. I don't know if it's just that there's a lot of depth to my sadness and not a lot of depth to my happiness or what it is, but I don't write happy songs.